from Scotland. You may have seen him on the Late Late Show. How about a hand for Fred MacAulay? Give him a hand.
Thanks very much, folks. Guess which one of us isn't getting paid? Your work permits are hard to get hold of, I'll tell you. I'm a professional comedian. I do all this stuff back home in Scotland. It works, okay? If I don't get a laugh tonight, it's just the accent. Last time I was over here, I did a gig here. I did another one up in Sunset Strip at the Laugh Factory. Do you know it? I was walking back to my hotel from there, and this is a little difference between your culture and mine. I saw an establishment that was advertising live nude girls. Flashing lights, live nude girls. And one of the other comedians found me looking at the sign, because I was pondering. Not whether to go in or not. Fuck it, I'm thousands of miles away from home. That was a done deal. I was wondering, what was the necessity of that first word? Eh? What other kind of nude girls are going to be entertaining? What kind of perverts is that club working for? Aye, hello. Yeah, we're thinking about coming along, but can I just ask about your nude girls? Are they all... They are, they're all live. No, it's just we've got Brian with us. He's terribly shy. And listen, when I said I was wondering about going in and it was a done deal, I didn't go in, okay? What would be sadder than a man of my age going in and watching a woman take her clothes off to music for $20 or however much it costs? I have no idea. Well, I'll tell you what's sadder than that. It's the same man going back to his lonely hotel bedroom, and as the first guy said, switching on the adult channel and having to phone reception to ask if they could restart the movie because the screen had stalled. And the receptionist saying, "And what was the name of the movie, Mr. MacAulay?" "Room 509, it'll show up on your bill as service charge." I said, to be honest, I didn't actually catch the title. That hadn't been a priority. I think it might be in an Indiana Jones movie. It was called Kiss My Whip. You know, I'm talking, I don't know if you use this, pornography, right? Pornography. And it's for sad, lonely, married men to switch on, and forgive me, but we're all adults, masturbate to. And I'm not going to fall into that trap. Because it was $11.99 ago. Times are hard. And besides, I can manage perfectly well without. So I did. I was $11.99 ahead. So I did it again. I was $23.98 up now. Oh, there was no stopping me now, folks. I knocked another 3 out before breakfast. It paid for the room. I don't know what the bounds in taste and decency are here. I don't know what the language constraints are. I love your accents. I love the voice. I think Americans, you can swear so much better than me. I don't know if forgive me if I'm using an inappropriate word, but I heard somebody today saying motherfucker. And I'm saying, wow, that's brilliant. That's got resonance. I'm from Scotland. Motherfucker. It sounds like an agricultural process. What do you do today, Fred? I just went over the 17-acre field with a motherfucker. Is that it ready for planting? Don't be ridiculous. I'll need to have a go at it with a cocksucker. Guess that's all right. I am married, ladies and gentlemen. I know that over here you respect marriage for a long time. I've been married for 28 years. Yeah. The same woman. And I think one of the things, you know, that did concern me about coming here was whether you would understand me and my language and my accent. But my wife and I had 28 years, and anybody that's been in a relationship that length of time, you will know that you don't speak to each other as much as you used to. No. And you don't have to. It's because we can communicate by look alone. Yeah, I was at a party just before Christmas, sitting across the room from my wife. 1:15 a.m. I got this look. Translates as, you've been speaking to that skinny bitch too long. Go and get the coach, we're leaving. All of that conveyed in... I'd had a few beers, so I replied with the traditional... Means I'm having a fine time here, there's nothing going on, don't be ridiculous. Admittedly, she does appear to be on the thinner side of you. I think you'll find that's out with my control. And the dialogue continued. I was then on the receiving end of... And there's only one reply to that, fellas, isn't there? And it's... I'm away to get the coats. You might want to put some fucking weight on. You don't know who I am. I need hardly tell you that, but I'll finish with an impression for you. I'm not known as an impressionist, I'm a comedian. My impression for you folks is of a 3-month-old child sneezing. Here we go. I'm sorry about what's just happened to your dessert. My time's done, folks. Thanks very much for listening to me. Coming up on stage, a chap you might have seen him on Comedy Central or Showtime. Keep the applause going for Quinn Dale.